Wild like the wolves in the night. When you showed me tenderness, love had me blind. Walk in the woods through your eyes. You were a mystery in a disguise. Moving like a whisper on the wind of this year. Forget what you told me, I'll make it out alive. Hold on to your memory, baby, if you hear me, I will find out where we came from. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways, separate ways, a separate ways. I keep my head held high, I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. Drawn like a moth to the flame. I was a fool for you, stuck in your game. Die in the heart of your lies. I couldn't see the dark inside the light. Creeping on the down low, didn't know what I know. Now you try and tell me I cannot see the truth. Hold on to our memory, baby, if you hear me. Now I know how you did me wrong. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways, separate ways, a separate way. I keep my head held high, I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways.
Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Monday. In which clearly none of us are awake yet properly, and even the bot needed a bit of a kick up the jacksie to recognise that actually it is supposed to be awake and doing bot-like things. Who knows? Greetings to Frauke and Shadow Sky and anyone else who may be out there, including an Elder James. Greetings to everyone out there who may be joining us. I logged in, woke up and found myself in IKEA, which is one of those, hello things, hello stuffy. It's a Raven. Hello, Raven. Greetings from, well, your surprise watching location. Yes, I woke up and found myself in IKEA, and I'm not entirely sure that's the sort of place that you want to find yourself waking up in, but hey, this is the way things go sometimes. And greetings to TGM. Helps if I turn on game sounds. Yes, we have game sounds. And they're at the right volume level. So, yes, I'm very much in it's Monday, and Friday I was so completely exhausted, as people probably guessed from the Thursday stream where I completely lost any and all comprehensibility by the end of the stream, that I was exhausted. So I gave up and basically sort of passed out for Friday. Hey, Landstrad. A hydrate so soon? Well, if you insist. And the squeaky bottle is with us today. Much as how I preferred to... I did ponder adding caffeine, but... Yeah, and stretch. Oh, that's a good one. We have popcorn. I like the way that I'm sat in the middle of the nether doing this. This is probably not the most safe of locations to be hanging out and taking a pause for a hydrate and a stretch. Well, what's the worst that could happen? Screech. No, marshmallows. I was attempting to press the key for dash from Vault Hunters. That's not going to work. This is not Vault Hunters. I do not have the dash ability. I do have to use fireworks. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Oh, what in heck. Anyone seen my grip on reality? I do enjoy Vault Hunters. I have been playing it on a server with a few people from Infinity Cove as kind of sort of, how should we put this? Palate cleanser for me. It's been something different to focus on. And I'm not normally one for PvE or PvP. Well, actually, no, we're not doing PvP at all. It's PvE. I'm not very good at PvE. So it's been a bit of a change for me. And by a bit, I mean entirely. But yeah. Occasionally you have to do something different. Says the man who is currently in a madness world with several hundred days on the clock, trying to work out where he left his glow lichen stores. There they are. Because I found some more in IKEA when I woke up. It does make you wonder what I was doing in IKEA if I woke up and found glow lichen. I have I also did a bit of diggy hole. Which I think we now have the beginnings of something approximating where I want to be for the diggy hole. And if not, well, we might just have to make it deeper. Yes. We can start the drums, but I'm not sure if we're going to be doing much down in the hole today. I have a question. Is there anything behind this wall? I can absolutely understand that. It is a dramatically modified modded, and that in its own right is a statement. I mean, modded can be bad enough in its own right, and Vault Hunters has a lot of modded in it, but even the modded mods, recipes, even the recipes for mods, I can't even figure out what I'm talking about. My scaffolds are off by one. Yes. My scaffolds are off by many. Given that the original intention was for them to actually reach all the way down into the pit, which makes them off by 2. Where they're currently placed is where the pit level used to be. Holy lava lake? Did I miss a lava lake? I didn't see a lava lake. I see no lava lake. Take it back. I see a lava lake. Is this the lava lake that you were menting? You were menting on? Commenting on. Wow. There may be some English involved in today, but how much of it, I'm not sure. Might be. Ah, well. I've just seen something quite interesting. So there's an interesting side tunnel of Minecraft normal generation that comes up to here. I'm almost tempted to include that in the lore and have it as an escape tunnel that some of the miners have been digging. Ooh, Enderman. Wait, no, wrong game. I am not attempting to find Enderman in this world. I know what I'm doing. Really, I do. Prison escape tunnel. Yeah, prison escape tunnel might be an interesting addition. But yes, this originally went down to where the floor level of the pit used to be. Squirrel. And then I moved to the floor level. Do I have scaffolding? Yes. Okay. Well, that just set the tone. I had hoped to be able to pick up all the scaffolding as I was going down, but... Yes. I am a Scots and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Yes. Let's see if we can get back out of this pit. I have to admit, this track always makes me think it's probably it should almost be the soundtrack for an anime. Let's use this as there. Now we have scaffolding all the way down to the pit level. Which is an extra 13 deep. I used 13 more scaffolding for that amount of pit. That's possibly not quite as deep as it is, but... Apparently I can't walk on scaffold. I didn't order rain. I'm fairly sure I... Don't mention that I took any damage. That causes people to trigger things. You never saw that. Never happened. If there was damage, then people can issue a command. I'm trying not to increase that number any further. Right, I'm going to use this as a... You think? Why ever would I be sus? I can't think of any reason to be sus. I have absolutely nothing to say. I'm moving my shulker monster because I'm not going to work down in the pit today. Contrary to the fact that I've just spent like 10 minutes discussing it, I think I would much rather focus on something else. It's like... I'm sorry, I didn't vent. I might have shapeshifted, but I didn't vent. I may have shapeshifted into a squirrel. Wait, I'm not supposed to admit that. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm short a shulker. And this is how the redstone boxes vanish. This is how Tango loses all of his redstone box. And typically, it was the middle box that I missed. Right, that's better. Welcome to... I haven't a clue what I'm doing. This is perfectly normal. This is perfectly normal. This is entirely what happens on every occurrence of me attempting to do anything. Also, I've never played whatever the heck the thing with the vent. I can't even remember what that game's called. Among Us. That's the one. I've never played Among Us. It has always struck me as being a very interesting game that I would like to play. But it kind of sort of also strikes me as a game that I would probably suck at, because my ability to lie is renowned at being abysmal. I mean, quite literally. I attempt to lie and people can see through me. Which sounds quite painful. So, what my intention to work on... Focus, Scott, you have some. Really you do. Best defense is to stay silent. Hello. Actually, I'm over here. Hello. If in doubt, torment the Gordonite. One of these days, I really should start doing something with Gordonite. I really wish I could get rid of the rain. However, since I can't, let's carry on with the building. No. Oh dear. Really? You've got to be kidding me. Nope. Okay. Hey, guess what? We need to go back to IKEA. Yep, I am completely out of any of the materials that I need. Now I know why I was in IKEA. Oh, no, that's not the right set of areas of tunnel to head for. Does anyone know what is going on in my mind? Oh dear. Mobile internet. How it isn't. We thank you for joining my TED Talk. We will splat. Right. Turn right for IKEA. The commands are rebelling against Raven. Oh, there it is. Stay on. Reasons to bounce off the walls. Okay. Oh boy. I may have a problem. Let me rephrase that. I may have another problem. I have many problems. Is that... Yes. Actually, let's get 4 of those. Oops. Oh dear. Have a good one, have a good trip, Raven. Where's my cobblestone? There it is. I know I could have gotten cobblestone from the double chest at the bottom of the hill, but I completely just forgot that until I said it. Which may wonder if I have any of the other materials in the chest at the bottom of the hill. Who knows? These and other questions will not be bothered with. And while we're here, let's just grab some stone. Just in case. Hello, Stuffy. Stone bricks. I was hoping that was cracked stone bricks. That's more stone bricks. Why do I have... my nicely organised IKEA is not that nicely organised. Ooh, it should be dark enough to be able to actually sleep away the rain. Woohoo! Long may the rain vanish. Woohoo! Right. Let's get out of here. And now for something resembling my third trip through the through the Nether. Grandpa Crafter, greetings and hello. Hello? Hello. I don't know. Sound like I'm escaping from an old carry-on from hello. Matron. Once it's not carry on up the cable, we're alright. Whoa. Hill, mountain, cliff. Anti-aircraft defences. I love the fact that I flew over these guys and every single one locked on and tracked me as I passed. It's like, hello, anti-aircraft defences. Anti-flying Scotsman defences. Okay, now I have a decent number of materials. For those who may or may not have guessed, I have had no caffeine today. Maybe I should have. This is me without caffeine. World doomed. Doomed, I tell ya. Captain, he's got no caffeine. Eh? There's caffeine on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's caffeine on the starboard bow, starboard bow. Huh? Elkhorn! Greetings. Welcome. Okay, right. We are 30 minutes in, and I've only just started actually attempting to build something. So, that's a new record, I think. If it isn't, it probably dang well should be. That's my fortune pick. Oh well. It's been 30 minutes, and now we're finally starting to build. Well, or at least we might consider attempting to build. Perhaps, possibly. Here, deep in the ether, as the squirrels run rampant, we wonder, how is Scotsman like this without caffeine? And what should he be like with it? These questions and more will have absolutely nothing to do with what was going on. Ooh, iron. Buddy. Right, let's try this. I'm trying to work out how wide this tunnel needs to be able to, you know, feel like it stays a consistent width as it goes and meanders around the corner. Meanders is a wonderful word. I meandered, lonely, through the caves, wondering just what the heck is going through my mind. Because the fun bit is, I've got to actually turn back around again. It goes around and 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 around, wondering what we're doing. So, we're going to turn this into an entrance ramp. You know, as we attempt to drag this back to some sort of semblance of a plot. Really? A plot? What do you think you are? Let's do a bit of this. Ooh. That's a mistake I've made. 1 second. This is what I get for having meetings that run fairly close to start of stream. I forget to do important things, like listen to the angry pillbox. Oh well. Right. Remember, kids, take your meds. The joys of being somewhere between ancient and eternal. Occasionally, the body starts to actually just, you know, try to give you hints that you're possibly somewhere between too old and... yeah. And then you have to look after yourself in other ways. Wow. Not one of those is in a position where I wanted it. No. Where are we at? 6 o'clock. How's that doing? Yeah. So while I have the barest hint of a focus on reality, did everyone have a good weekend? I hope you did. Because, well, it's nice for people to have good weekends. You hadn't expected. Well, yes. I noticed that conversation for OK. Had to move a bedroom set, lost both shoes on the stairs, and was nearly pantsed. Well, that's an image, Landstrat. Oh, Kindling. Hello, Kindling. Why are you trying to talk to the Gordonite? Gordonite doesn't buy stuff. I, on the other hand, might buy the red sand and the tube coral block. Wait here. Where's my expensive... Where's my... Oh, I haven't placed down an ender chest yet. Don't... expensive stuff. Let's buy some blocks of emeralds. ATM time! Hello! Excuse me, Kindling. I wish to buy all your tube coral block, all your red sand, and I can never remember if blue ice is... Yeah, I think I can live without blue ice. Thank you. Now, one of these has... Ah, there it is. I knew there was one with coral in it. And with sand. Ice, packed ice, blue ice. Ooh, blue ice is the difficult to get hold of one. Also, I appear to have enough conduits, enough conch shells, nautilus shells, to make another Heart of the Sea conduit. One of these days, I will get the words in the right order, and some of the some of the recipes as well. Right, you go there, you go there. And now we deal with the kindling. You are dumb today. Okay. Is it me, or was that kindling particularly dumb today? It's like, yes, I'll just stand here in this pit of fire while I rapidly burn to death. Excuse me, dude, do you have no survival instincts? Apparently not. Stay on questions that probably shouldn't have been asked. Why did that kindling just stand there? He just stood there and took it for some reason. It's just like, Um, okay. I could probably do with some stone brick back now. And do I have correct stone bricks? Ooh, nearly. 2, 1. Zero. It's a full stack. Woohoo! Such a rare thing, a full stack. And I apparently didn't finish doing the mossy cobble. I'm feeling that this is a bit of a flat wall. I mean, I know I've got supports and we're going to put an archway over it, but it kind of feels a little bit flat. What did I do with the ones over here? Cally-ho! I reinforced them out to the wooden support edge. That might actually make more sense. Careful, he's attempting to make sense. We're all doomed. Doomed, I tell ya. You can't have a Scotsman making sense. It's just one step from there to attempting to construct an ideological... Nope, I don't know where that one was going. Yeah, I don't have any of those. Fine. And let's grab some of that just because we can. Because we're still not quite at the point where I can have the lovely tough doohickoriness, whatever the heck's the word I'm looking for. Tough with attitude. What the heck's tough with attitude? TWA, tough with attitude. Available now. Now I know I'm losing my marbles here. Is there anything like chisel tough? Yeah. Is it anything like teenagers with attitude that Zordon needs? Oh god. I am not having anything to do with the Mighty Morphin Zordon Ranger doohickory thingamajig. Mighty Morphin Teenage Rangers, Mighty Morphin Teenage Rangers, Mighty Morphin Teenage Rangers. Zordon is a crazy, dangerous man. I think I might have got my genres mixed up a bit there. I also can't use scaffolding to save my life today. That's the fortune. That is not the pick that should be going into that slot in my inventory. Ooh, more. some reason, I saw the darkening of the world as I opened my inventory and thought that it was getting dark. As opposed to it just being the slight darkening that Minecraft does whenever you open an inventory. Let's see. You, and a bit of this. Hey, not more of that. More of that. That'll do. What did I do with that? I know I'm going back and forth a bit, but it helps to try and keep some sort of... Oh. Apparently, for consistency, I should be using the red crimson... That's the one. Crimson stem in the outer edges, as opposed to... Yeah, I was about to put the chiseled in them on the edges, but that would apparently not have been the right one. So let's put one of you there, one of you there, and a bit of this, and a bit of that, and... Yeah, no, but no. Was cracked. Any and all suggestions that I am cracked is probably right. I strongly suspect the answer to that is yes. I strongly suspect the other answer is I ain't doing it. No way, no how, not in this lifetime. Nah. Nada, niente. No way! 6 months from now, Scotsman revisits everything with the new tough. As we realise, he is totally wacko. What I would like is a mossy stone brick stair, please. That's not mossy stone brick. That's mossy stone brick. I know I've just made 2 when I asked for 1, but hey. You can guarantee I'll probably need another one in a minute, and that's going to suffer from the exact same problem that I was trying to avoid on the other side. Is Isla Sorna the one from Jurassic World? Because I know that they had Isla Nublar. Was it Nublar? Nublar? But that might have been Jurassic Park. Was Sorna the one from World? Me neither. This would require me to actually have paid enough attention to that entire series not to be thinking that it was completely pants by the end. Which... And nobody got the attention span to actually not think that that lot was pants. I never even got around to watching the last one. Nublar is the OG. and is where they rebuilt for Jurassic World. Sauna is JP2 and 3. Oh. But I thought... Oh no, because 3 was them going back to the backup island as it was about to explode in a volcanic thingamajiggery bad day? Or was that 2? One of them was having a bad day and blew up. I mean... it's the Jurassic series. Having a bad day and blowing up is probably the least of your worries. As opposed to being eaten by a dinosaur. Lyra! Welcome, greetings and hello! 3 was a kid got stranded there when his dumbass stepdad took him parasailing. Why would anyone go parasailing near an island with dinosaurs on it? But forget the stupid questions. Major says hi and nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. It sounds like a great idea. Hi to Major. Whoops. Here we have the anti-aircraft facility. And here we have Scotsman attempting to build. Dumbass would have... yeah, exactly. Okay. I feel like I'm not... 5. No. They can't have been 5 years. They're not allowed to be 5 years have passed. No. 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 Not 5 years. No. I would comment that's also 2 lifetimes. But that's a different comment. That feels so long ago as well. We need another we need a revisit. Preferably one in which I can attend. I mean, I think they've reached the point where they're going to let me back in the country again. Well, if you ever do visit here, do attempt to wander in my direction, because I know that there are several areas you've always wanted to see around here. Adulting hour is upon. Have a good adulting, Frauke. Decided I want to lower everything by 1 block. This is not unusual. I refuse to comment on the grounds of ancient versus eternal. Oh, poop. I need something behind there to place this against. No, let's do that there, and I have some of these. So I'm going to put that there, and that there, and that there. I like that better. That feels more like it fits into the height of that tunnel entrance, which may end up shorter on the interior because it kind of feels a little bit tall in places. But we'll have to work on that. Yeah, I like this. This feels more like an entrance now. I should probably add some gates next, which would be... What did I use for gates over here? Ah, yes, right. Ibdib-u. Ibdib-u? U works. Where did I want to put the gates? I mean, I feel like having a gate here would be useful because it would kind of sort of... But then if we had the gate back here, you would get into this area and you'd be stuck against the gate and people would be able to shoot down against you. Because, of course, murder holes. Murder holes are a thing. Oh, you know, it's going to be one of those days. However, I'm going to make this a single door rather than a double because we've got the other half of the tunnel in the way. That's the wrong chest. Actually, before I do that, it's done. Squirrel. Let's do something about making this look at least reasonably close to being tunnel-like in this area, so that I can possibly get round to... you're in the wrong place already. You... Actually, I should probably have done you and you and there. Let's add a bit into this. This up a little. That means that needs to be supported, and this needs to be supported, and this would be usefully supported. Does that feel like a... Yeah, that feels a lot better. And then we'll have a couple of these. Yeah, like so. That feels a bit more like it's kind of attempting to be a reasonably solid wall. Let's put that back. I meant to take this block out, but apparently I have all of the aim of, well, me. Okay, that feels better. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. 5 wide gateway, which was how tall? 1, 2, 3, 20. That's how many trapdoors I need, not how tall it was. It's not 20. I think you all guessed that one. At least I hope you did. Right. What do we want to make this out of? Do we want to continue with the... yeah, I think so. Let's go with the spruce. Do I have spruce? Where's my... Oh, I have 15. It's not enough. I know I saw spruce a second ago. There it is. Just make it 35. 35 feels like a good number. Why is there spruce in the oak? I shouldn't have spruce in my oak. Make 2. Ooh, no, hold on. Yeah. Did I have any? No, no. I know I saw some. Yes. You lot turn into... Yep. And yep. And yep. And we can put that away. Okay. Do I have hide? Yeah. That didn't work. Ah. I have made a tactical error. I've got the space vertically, but I'm not sure I have the space in which to assemble. Ooh, apparently I do. Just need to somehow get a block on top of that block to block with the block. I heard you liked to block with your block, so I blocked with your block and a blocked block. Blah, blah, blah. There we are. And now we... No. Try that again. Hey, Loopy. Nope. Apparently I can't cut and paste. Minecraft, why won't you let me cut and paste? Also, why won't you remind me that I need to hold shift when I'm attempting to place a sign on this? Fortunately, editing signs is a thing nowadays, and so once you've placed it, you can go back. It's going, Loopy. How about for yourself? I am attempting to do things that look possibly like a gate that may possibly, maybe, possibly... How many caveats can I insert into this statement? Where's the block? Which block is it that is the one I'm thinking of? Smokers. Modding and designing. Ooh, modding and designing sounds good. I need 5 smokers. Need to make 8 and... I think it's... I think... Yes. Smokers is the block I'm looking for. Thank goodness for that. I was worried for a minute there. I want to make this look like it's got the opportunity to be reinforced. And that is the reinforcement that I'm looking for. Now comes the next bit. which is... what are the odds that my redstone chest has the block I'm looking for? Can I get away with droppers, or do I have... Do I need to go back and make dispensers? Nope, I can get away with droppers. That looks like once you slam that door on somebody, you can then basically assume that they're going to be sticking bars into the ceiling and floor to restrict that being opened again. Yes, that I've done before. I do like using these blocks to basically give the impression of depth when you don't have to have it. Well, this is the main entrance from this area up into the upper castle, which is going to be the heavily defended section. I mean, there is going to be another gatehouse at the top of the stairs, once I put stairs in, but this is one of the two main entrances to the entire upper castle. Therefore, it's going to be something that they want to defend properly. Cheyenne Mountain, eat your heart out. How about a nice game of chess? I appear to have misjudged. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Don't like that. I think it needs to look like... There, that's better. No. Oh, is it? No. No. Apparently Minecraft doesn't appreciate the... Minecraft doesn't respect the ability to input emoji. Rotten little thing. Why does Minecraft not admit that I'm allowed to use emoji? Who knows? These and other questions will have absolutely nothing to do with what I'm trying to build. Oh, I should probably eat. I should probably eat. Okay. Now that we've eaten, let's... That was an oops. Something just fell over, I think. Ooh, that's... Yes. Now we need to make this look like it's an actually... Why do I have a feeling that there's only going to be one block between that and... Oh, dang it. I have spotted a problem with my tunnel. Oh, that's the problem. This tunnel is, a little bit too short. Or should that be a little bit too tall? The world's too short. I believe this comes under the heading of mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. I say, boy. So. And for some reason, my first instinct was, well, just stick some holes in it and call them murder holes. Don't think I can get away with that. Not in this build. At least not in this area. Well then, I guess we're gonna be plating the ceiling, and by plating I mean bricking it. And by bricking it, I mean slabs in places and bricks in others, and this is going to be an interesting one. Which means I can probably introduce some stone half slabs as well. Did I have any of those? Ooh, I have some. Not many, but some. Might need some stone stairs while we're at it. And a few more half slabs. Actually, no, let's use the ones that are currently stone bricks before we make more stone bricks to... I mean, it's not like I'm going to run out of them. Well, it's not going to... Blah, 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 blah. It's not like I'm going to need them elsewhere anyway, but... No. Oh, no. Ooh. Good news, the tunnel shortens. Shortens? The tunnel roof lowers at this point. At which point we can probably fix this a little bit easier. Just for this little bit. That looks reasonably solid. Oh, that does look solid. I like that. That's starting to have the feel for the tunnel that I'm looking for. Yeah. That... I mean, I still need to do something about the floor. But the floor is fundamentally something that comes after the ceiling. Floor comes after. Scratch that. Reverse it. It might make more sense the other way around. However, I also need to be right back yet again. I know this is turning into one of those squirrel streams. I need to fix something that fell over. Right. Here's hoping that's the last moment of things doing silliness today. And if it isn't, well, the universe. Blah, wibble. Okay. Where was I, other than halfway up a creek, trying to work out what I was doing? This corner. What do I do with this? Left thinking I have to do something with this corner. Well, I mean, the obvious one is I need to... Hunter 555, welcome! Thank you for the resubscription. And I'm assuming that there's probably a lurk going on due to work lurk. And if not, greetings. If I only had a brain, we'd all be in trouble. Don't worry, don't worry. At some point you'll be able to get your own back by forcing me to conscript large amounts of Gordonite. At some point, all of these need to be neutered. Large amounts of neutering of Gordonite will take place as soon as I get far enough into sorting out somewhere for people to home them. And then once this lot runs out, I need to figure out where I'm going to get a decent supply of Gordonite from. Yes. These will have to be moved. And at this point, I think it's probably easier to show where they will need to be moved to with the cam account. All of this is going to be barracks and training zones. Due to painting. Ooh, painting sounds good. All of this will be turned into barracks, training zones, and high citadel type leadership building. Painting a wall. Painting a wall happens. And this is where people will be able to have their Gordonite, or their Gordons, as they're recruited, be stored. Not in the pit. The pit will probably be for something else. What the heck was that? Oh, pumpkins. And I don't mean this pit. This pit is a different problem. But today, we're focusing on this gatehouse. Why are they called Gordon? The very first neutered Gordon is a minecart travelling pillager in the mining area. Nicknamed so because he was going around in a train up and downhill all day. His entire life is going up and down in a train. So he's Gordon the Cranky Engine. The second Gordon reference is because we then had Gordon, which was the second piece of Gordonite that got neutered, which is a Stephen Fry character. And then all Gordons became Gordons based on that. And the reference is basically, yeah, we're all crazy. If anyone can track any of that, we're going to have to come up with some way of tracking that lore, because even I can't figure out how to explain it. In short, they're Gordon because we're crazy. And if... Lawkeeper of this channel has been declared by many people as being a great impossibility due to the fact that it keeps changing. Did I have any... No, I didn't. Oh well, I'll just use one of these then. Yep. We occasionally just yell law for the heck of it. Well, you can stay down there. Apparently I missed the scaffolding. Besides, the other element of it all is... I didn't need those ankles anyway. Hold on, I left a hole in a wall. Better. There wasn't supposed to be a hole in the wall there. I have a spare pair? How do you have a spare pair of ankles? I'm not sure anyone has a spare pair of ankles. Spare ankle? Humans can't do that. Hunter. I may mess up on an awful lot of things, but I'm still fairly sure you're human. Unless you wish to disabuse me of that information as well. I mean... Is there something that I haven't been aware of yet? Yes. Okay. I'm going to go with forget I asked. It's probably safer. I need to remember one thing, though. What did I do with the windows? Apparently I left holes in the wall. Oh, no. Right. It's stairs on the inside, crunchy on the outside. Armadillos! Where am I building? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Yeah, I restate my earlier statement. This is me without caffeine today. We just finished a post-work coffee. Yeah, well, at least one of us has. Would have been nice to have had caffeine today. That's the wrong chest. That's still the wrong chest. None of these chests have what I'm looking for. I mean, you could always do Thor visiting Doctor Strange and have the mug completely refill. There will not be shenaniganery. I refuse to have any shenaniganery around here. Unless shenaniganery is under control. Pardon? Sadly, you're not a wizard. He's a hairy wizard. Sorry, Wizard Harry. Sorry, what? That's not what I wanted to put there. Well, if you say so. I mean, I was planning on having much fun. But, I mean, okay. We'll avoid some of the fun. Also, I'm trying to remember where the lore of the SLA member in the hood and the... Ow. Seriously trying to remember what the SLA member cloaked in a dark robe and holding a wooden staff has to do with anything. I know there was some lore behind that one. Why is there a squirrel in a hood and no. Give up, Scots. Even you can't figure out what you're talking about. And apparently you can't control where you're facing that axe. You have my axe. Yes. It's embedded in my skull. Whoops. Still, it's not as bad as the necromancer joining the party. When the party has, you have my... when Paladin turned around and said, you have my bow, and that the barbarian says, and you have my club, and the necromancer says, and you have your dead brother. I'm sure there was some of that I missed, but oh well. That reminds me. I need to have a look at that. Someone's apparently bringing out a 1/8 scale Chitty Chitty Bang Bang model in highly detailed form. And part of me is like, that might be nice to see. And the rest of me is like, Scott, your house is full. You do not need more stuff. But we ignore that part quite regularly. I can't have tough walls. There's no such thing as tough walls. I'm sure I've probably just made things that I already had, but hey. Oh, it's... wait. What? Huh? Meow? Meow? Meow. Meow, 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 meow. No, it is just the one piece of... I do not need wheat seeds. If there's one thing I do not need, it's wheat seeds. Did I have... no, I don't. Fine, I'll just make some. Going up. That's better. Coming down. Bottom floor. Failure to pay attention. Until we know. Okay, that's looking much nicer. And feels a bit more like it's, you know, a solid-ish. A little bit run down, solid-ish gateway. Kind of feels a little bit like it possibly is a bit destroyed in places. I might have to think about some of this. Old as the hills, this thing is. Unfortunately, some of the hills have suffered from a couple of rockfalls. But it's nothing problematic that a good bit of spackle can't deal with. And in other news, what the heck is spackle? one of those statements that just sort of makes me go, what the heck is spackle? Oh, dang seeds again. What is spackle? Do I have any more tough? Yes, I do. Let's go. No, that's scaffolding. That's useful, but not generally considered highly structural, Scots. So, of course, I build with it immediately. Mostly gypsum plaster. Okay. So, apparently, Landstrad has still got a... No. Oh, for goodness sake, Scots. Would you mind focusing on what you're trying to build? For almost 2 seconds here. Used to fill holes in drywall. Well, these walls are pretty dry. I'm sure that they could probably use a bit of spackle on them to fill. I mean, it's a bit of a large hole, though. I'm not sure you can actually. I don't think spackle's going to fix that one. Also, I need to decide if I'm going to A, put a room in here, and B, make it accessible from... Do I have a torch in here? Yes. The intention is not to put anything accessible from here. Ideally, it should be accessible from on high. Also, this feels like it... Have I been working on this landscaping? Also... Rabbits. Remind me again why I have an entire hedged enclosure of rabbits. I know there was a reason why I was holding on to all of the rabbits from the local vicinity. I'm sure there was... there was a reason why I collected all the rabbits that were on the top of this hill and then stuffed them in a hedged enclosure. A, what? B, huh? And C, what? Also, if this is the thunderstorm, I'm going to be upset. Chicken! Ooh, an egg of indecision. Oh, great Minecraft gods. Will I manage to focus for more than 12 seconds today? Chicken says yes. No chicken says no. Lack of focus it is, then. Squirrel! Now I'm going to have to go and look that one up, Landstrad. Because that feels like something that should be in a Monty Python sketch. You killed my rabbit. I just... No. Error. Buffer overflow. Sanity failure. Off by one error encountered. Sanity not found. Please please hang up and try again. I'm just gonna... No, I need to get rid of that piece of... Why do I have birch planks? Why did I use birch planks? sure I have sanity. Actually, no, I know I have sanity. And Satan, and Santa. All of them are happily living in a grotto. And occasionally, when I run out of redstone, I go and have a chat with Santa, Satan, Sanity, and Klaus. And they sell me more redstone. Hail, hydrate! And I stretch. Oh, we get. Oh, yeah. That's the other shoulder. Yes, Satan, Santa, Sanity, and Klaus all live in their grotto high in the hills with their llama-pulled sleighs and their axolotl pets and so forth. And they occasionally, whenever I need it, will sell me redstone. For those who are utterly bemused, that was last Christmas's seasonal build, where I built an entire built Sanity's grotto. Because of course. Satan, Santa, Sanity, and Klaus. This time they're not a legal team. If you're in trouble and nobody else can help you, maybe you can hire the SLA team. And if that doesn't work, maybe the squirrels are capable of distracting anything that's going on. We are in the wrong place. Come back. I need you. You're my last piece of mossy cobble, apparently. And I put the walls away. Why did I put the walls away? What was I thinking? Don't answer that question. The odds are I wasn't. Let's see. One more. Three more. That's better. No. I feel like it would have been better just with the two. The third one just feels a little bit too much. And of course it hangs out up there, just, you know, refusing to come down and play. We need to do the upper section of that. Can't I really wish I knew what I was doing. No, we're too high for that. Let's do a couple of you. One of you. Really? It's getting dark again. Typical. I didn't ask for it to get dark. Not that I really think I have much choice about it getting dark. You never saw that. Finally! I can build clearly now, the rain has gone. I've got my sanity on my side. No, I haven't. Oh, poop. You're supposed to be stairs. Let's put one of you. And one of you. That's better. And I need a Gefnurgle. I need a Gefnurgle. If anyone can translate what a Gefnurgle is, I would very much be interested. It's a saber! Run! Run away! Hiya, saber. Let's get one of those. Let's get rid of you and you, because my inventory needs to have some space in it. And two of you. How are you doing, Saber? Welcome to Monday. God rest our souls. And any of those who travel in a Monday. If you don't travel in a Monday, well, congratulations for not travelling in a Monday. You know, there are days I used to make sense. How's that look? That looks good. I like that. That looks much better. That looks a bit even at the bottom, though. I did not expect that to be the, yeah, no. No. Let's go with that. That's better. Actually, let's, adjust this just a fraction. Like so. Much better. Much better. It's these tiny little differences that make absolutely no difference to anybody, except for me. I'm curious. Did I keep the sheep? Yep. So many comments. So many comments that I'm just going to have to avoid, Cyber. Really? Just the one? I need 2 dark oak stairs. How many do I have? 1. Of course. The curse of the off by 1. Pistachios. Pistachios is good. Ooh, that would have been... A kilo for 20. That sounds expensive. Up above, really? Up above, these all waves, I can see these last waves. No, they're not. I agree. As someone who is nuts, I am very well aware of how expensive it is to be nuts. Okay, where did the... Where... This was a... Surely that... But... What? How do I have a gap of 1? I must have started it a block lower. That's all I can think of. Yep, OBO and all of the things. This is why there is now an OBO command. OBO. Do do do. OBO. What you know? You're gonna be quite crazy. OBO. What you know? Yeah, I need back the stairs. And by the stairs, I mean the walls. You too. Oh, that's the only mossy cobblestone wall I have left. Yeah, Christmas or birthday list sounds like a good suggestion. How did I run out of walls so much? I could have sworn I made more walls than that initially. I could have sworn I made more mossy cobble than that initially. Where did all my mossy cobble... Yeah, I'm going to stop thinking that train of thought because I think I've just worked out where it all went. I love how it's taken me, like, nearly 2 hours, and so far all I've built is the base of 2 towers and the beginnings of a tunnel. I always feel... Hold on. I meant those 2 pillars on that tower to be the same height at the point that they stepped inwards. I'm noticing they're not. Oh. Scots. Why? That one is taller than that one. I'm going to assume that they didn't have decent land surveyor. Or architect. Or, you know, anybody who knew what they were doing when they built this place. Quite how a land surveyor would be involved is... who knows. I mean, considering the huge amounts of caves and holes in the world that this place is built on top of, I'm pretty sure that that if there had been a land surveyor, he would have probably told them to build somewhere else. It's not like this is perfectly solid and stable landscape. No, I resemble that remark. I am only an architect during office hours. Outside of office hours, I refuse to be an architect. That's better. I love the fact that that is now even with that, and both of those are even with each other. It's just like, some of these things are even, some of these things are odd. I also feel like this hillside should be a little bit harder to climb up if this was going to be protected. I may have to, you know, readjust some of the landscape again. if this was going to be protected, it really shouldn't be just easy to walk up next to it, to, you know, beat the living daylights out of it. I suspect I might need to put a wall across here of some form. Either that or just re-landscape the world. Chicken! Ooh. Egg of indecision. Oh, egg of insurrection. Will I be re-landscaping, or will I just be, wall or cliff? Chicken is wall, cliff is no chicken. Cliff it is. Honestly, Cyber, I have absolutely no clue. Given the size of this thing and the verticality of the universe around it, I don't think I need a curtain wall on this side. Particularly since I suspect that anyone attempting to climb this cliff is going to find themselves a little bit more, how shall we put this? Dead as a result of the huge amount of death in this chamber. Given that I have to use Gamma to turn off the shadows, it might actually be called Clift. Richard. I keep getting rid of the shadows. And so did he.
They talk about another kind of work.
Alright. Focus, Scots. Damn. I know it's difficult, but you're getting there. You've managed to build most of the base of 2 towers, and you don't even have Sauron attacking you for it. What? Sauron didn't attack the 2 towers. Nope. I used to be sane. Actually, that's a complete and utter lie. I have no idea what sanity is. It's not something I've ever really truly worried about either. Why worry about it? Don't worry. Be crazy. Don't worry. Be crazy. Why is there a hole in this wall?
They talk about another kind of work.
Why? Apparently I need to fix this wall. Suspect that that's probably the next on my texturing and prettification.
Lost in old ways.
Oh boy. We have a problem. Well, I have many problems, but the fact that I only have 29 tough left in this world that I have already got in stock is going to be a bit more of a problem. That's gonna bite hard. I can't believe I'm out of tough. Oh, where did my tough all go? Oh, where could it be? I haven't a clue. No. Apparently I'm out of mossy cobble again. You know, we may have to have a mining intervention. Under the heading of, if I don't go mining, I'm going to need an intervention. Also, why do I have 2 independent stacks of stone bricks, of which I only have 1 in one of them? No. Ah. Ooh. The interior of this hasn't been done. Oh. Oh, no, there they are. I was about to say, I don't have any stones. Oh, hold on. That looks weird. That looks weirder. That's better. I don't suppose I happen to have any andesite with me. Let's get rid of some of these materials because I think I need to possibly consider compacting some of my inventory down a bit. No, it's this one. Woo! I have andesite. Mr. Andesite. Only wanted 2. Welcome back, Frauke. How was adulting? Was it good? Was it successful, at least? Didn't stick, went back to being a kid. Well, I mean, happens to all of us. That feels so cool. I need to sort out this path. This path is annoying me. It's kind of sort of all over the levels. There's a word in there somewhere. And I think levels is the one I was aiming for. Agent Stone. Well, as long as it's not Jackstone, we're fine. Anyone who remembers Lego will probably have just twitched at that one. Ooh, I have 22 tough left. Quick, let's abuse it. Let's not. I have moss blocks. I have mossy cobble. Yay, let's make mossy cobble. Right. Actually want to dig that one out. Because I think what we will need to do is have this at roughly that sort of height. And then here we will go for, where's some half slabs? Do I have any half slabs in wheaty dirt? Yes, I do. Do I have in yes, and yes. And of course, yes. Excellent. So, we'll do that. A couple of those. Bit of this. You. And that. And then... no mind then. This lot is my path level. Don't suppose I've got coarse dirt in my inventory anywhere. Nope, of course not. Pun not intended. I need more dirt and coarse dirt and all sorts of other bits. Not in that one, I don't. Ooh, gravel. Yes. Coarse dirt. Woohoo! No. Dirt. Yay, dirt. This is not a creeper divot. This is a landscaping mistake. I allowed the landscape to be natural. When I shouldn't have. This is what you get for leaving the landscape being natural. Actually, I'm not sure any of this landscape is natural. I strongly suspect I've already done naughty things to the landscape around here. Oh my. And by naughty things, I mean I've shaped it to my will. For this is my will. I shall landscape thee everything. It's getting dark again. Oh, behave. Why? Why should I behave? It's my world. Now, I need this path to go off in this direction as well, so I need to possibly consider doing multiple directions here. Here we find Scotsmen going off in many directions all at once, simultaneously mentally. If anyone followed that, congratulations. If you didn't, squirrel. No, that's too many in a row. Do I have... no. You. Should probably make some of these into stone brick. And maybe some... yeah, pack. Wheaty... oh, I had wheaty dirt already in my inventory. Whoopsie. Apply the wheaty dirt. Hey, Captain. There be wheaty dirt around here. Something tells me I'm going to have a problem. Primarily with the rabbits. The rabbits are in the way. Now there's a statement. Oh, what should we do with the rabbits? I'm so tempted to just build around them for a minute. And just leave the pit of rabbits in the way. Leave the rabbit enclosure in the way. Oh dear. I need way more dirt. Oh, hold on. There was more in here. Nope. This one. Why is there a... oh. Because that's the Gordonite enclosure. Or the Gordonite holding pens, as we probably should be calling it. Hello. 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 Hey there. I'm seeing you. Oh. One of them had to get a shot off. Oh. I need more dirt than that. I'm only picking up single stacks of dirt because I'm hoping that I will be able to do this in not too many. This is probably a complete work of mystery. Mystery? Mystery is not the word I'm looking for. Fiction is probably the right word. I mean, mystery is fiction. It could be. Mystery doesn't have to be fiction. Some fiction is mystery, some mystery is fiction. So good. Out of curiosity, have I worked out this road? Oh, yes, I have. Okay, that's alright then. I was about to say, do I know where I'm building this path to? that would have been one of those, you're building a path. Do you know where you're going? Oh, you're in the wrong place. It's 7:35 on a Monday. Do you know where your sanity is? No. Well, yes. Sanity's over with Santa. This conversation's going around in circles. Okay, I like that. That looks like a good path. It's got this problem here, but this problem can be resolved. And so it shall. I don't like that one. Mossy? Mossy fits. Yeah, that's better. You feel out of place. How did you miss that piece of information from your planning? Painting a wall does tend to make the place smell of paint. These and other things of pure common sense are entirely not normal for me. There we are. That's a bit better. Something tells me I'm going to have to... Common Common sense. Yeah, well, I mean, common sense is about as common as my grip on reality. Something tells me I'm just going to have to raise all of this entire area up and flatten it. I keep hearing Gordons. I can't think why. Yeah, the grass will grow there. And I feel like I need to... Yeah, that one. That also probably shouldn't be a path block. I wonder if it should be... You know, let's make it that. Hey, Mythical. Ooh, that. Now that path actually looks nice. I like that. That feels like a path. There's just 3 problems. Whoops. And it's this block, and this block. So let's do that and that. And that. That's better. It felt a little bit too skinny here. You're too skinny. Eat! Eat! I don't know why that came to mind, but... How you doing, Mythical? Welcome to the madness. Welcome, welcome. Also, how are we doing on light levels around here? At the moment, solid. Mostly because I'm fairly sure that these are on my 2 points in a chunk. I need to sort out this path going through the tunnel, but then again I need to sort out the tunnel. Kind of an important element of all of this. Still lurking because you're about to have dinner. Dinner is good. Dinner is a sensible and important thing to do. You came from that one. You, and you came from that one. But no, not that one. You in here, you in here, and you in here. Now there's something I'm gonna do. Yes, that's the one. And that is to make it look like there's a reason for people to stay on the path. Arr. Why do pillagers sound like they should be auditioning for piracy? I mean, they constantly sound like they're going, arr. 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 Oh dear. If in doubt, do not taunt the pillagers. For they are Gordons and they are trapped. That's not where I wanted to put that. I know I've got an axe somewhere. Finally! First try. Worst thing is I now want to do that. Do I have a... Yes, I do. You go there. That means I should probably be able to get rid of you. Probably not be able to get rid of you. How many black spots of... Oh. Well, that's interesting. That didn't cause any light levels to be dangerous. They tried to be pirates, but they were no good. All their ships sunk. But they've got tons of boats right now. I mean, look at all their boats. There's an entire armada here. So many boats. It's the small boat flotilla. Many boats. Have a good night, Grandpa Crafter. Okay, so we have something approximating a path, ignoring the rabbits. I'm going to have to stop ignoring the rabbits at some point soon. I just wish I knew... I wonder. It's going to require me to sort out the pillagers. So we're going to have a windmill here. If this is going to be a windmill, and there's irrigation sluice paths all the way across over through the fields here, I wonder if here might be an interesting place for, or here. Actually, this one would probably be better. I think they'd want less next to that wall. Here. I foresee a lot of rabbit hutches in my future. I wonder. So if I were to possibly, you know, maybe sort out some of this landscape, because it's... Why does Minecraft like having one wide sections of ground? It just doesn't look very sensible. Right. Oop. Oh. And I'm out of dirt. Of course I'm out of dirt. Why would I not have run out of dirt? Fortunately, I think I have a lot of dirt down here. Not as much as I thought. I have a decent amount of cobble and stone, though. That's good. Right. Let's see. You know what? Let's extend this. No, not... How am I failing to jump up a single block? We did that. And then fill in this area. That's better. Right, that gives me a nicer... So what I'm thinking is, if we do 1, 2, 3 in a row here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and actually, let's be nice. Let's be nice and make this one a double wide. And do I have a whole heap of trapdoors of a useful format? Useful format? What's a useful... No. No. Yes. let's make that many more. Yeah, that's probably enough. And while we're at it, I'd like to have some of these. We'll turn that many. And try again. Thank you. That'll do. That's a nice number. Right, so if we do... where's some food? I may have to pick up that in a minute, so that I can lead the rabbits around. You can lead a rabbit around, but you cannot rabbit. These are temporary blocks. Right. Let's see. One. I forgot I was still on scaffolding. I was like, how did I suddenly sink into the ground when I shifted? I should have just crouched, not sunk into the ground. Oh, wait. That was interesting. I forgot that I was... I forgot scaffolding. Oh, dear. Come on, Scott. Pay attention. Right. Do that, and then... Oh, no, hold on. That's the end. This is the end, my friend. Like so. That and that. And then... Yeah, it's same on... no, not that one. I know I've got an axe somewhere. Right. And then... if we take out these now... and we can take out these... and that one... And do I have enough to do the back wall? Yes. And do I have a bed so that I don't get a suicide shrub attack? Right, so now we can take out these. And honestly, I should probably leave... No. Take that out. Put that there and that there. And then leave those two open. And put... you and you. That fit. Oh, I forgot to put this end on. That's not what I wanted. I wanted oak there. Instant rabbit hutch. Right. Now, I don't want all of the rabbits, but I suspect I'm going to get all of the rabbits. I'd like to keep the black rabbit as being a future problem. Old Smeg. Come with me. Come on, rabbits. No, no, not you. I'm going to keep you separate. Right, you lot. Hop to it. Come on. Hop, hop. Are rabbits this dumb at pathfinding? Apparently the answer is yes. Really? Thank you. I think that's all of them. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. I've got another layer to go up. I've got another 2 layers to go up. Hello? Thank you. You better not be a thunderstorm. If you're a thunderstorm, I'm going to have to run around with these rabbits following me. I thought villagers and pillagers were bad. Apparently rabbits are even stupider. Come on. Look. Dumbass. Get your fuzzy butt up here. Thank you. Right. You lot. In here. No, no, no. Over here. Come on. Keep... Come on. Where'd the rest of you go? I don't want you under the... No. Why is one of you stuck in the scaffolding? Get out. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck in the scaffolding. Right. Over here. All of you. That means you too, Fuzzy Butt. Don't make me shoot you with a rocket. Right. Come on. Into your new pen. Is that all of you? Is that all of you? Success! I have a rabbit hutch. I have a rabbit hutch. I can't believe that worked. Oh dear. The worst thing is, I now want to do another rabbit hutch here for the black one. Please tell me I can sleep to get rid of it. No, I can't. It's not even halfway through the day. Oh well, we're just going to have to keep dealing with the rain. Why does it always rain on my builds? Because it's Minecraft. Hello, Fuzzbutts. I can't believe that worked. I'm actually surprised that that worked. Oh dear. This is going to be so much harder for that to get one into an enclosure this big, though. Hey up. We have pillagers. Where's my shield? Dang it. Your timing is terrible, gentlemen. I need to go to Pretty's mode. And I can't be bothered to put you all into a boat. I'm sorry, we're not recruiting right now. Go away. Go away. Yes, I know I've got bad omen. I'll deal with it between streams by going and standing in the Temple of Yagskrim. Thank you. My pick needed repairing anyway. Right. Find a counter bucket. Why? Might as well use this thing. Right. In the interim, however, it is actually Pretty's o'clock. And I've just started Pretty's mode on the wrong account. Let's try that again. Alright, I'm just going to move this account over here a little bit. And let's have a look at this in Pretty's mode. Ooh. 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 Okay, I am really happy with the way that that is coming together. And I do love the path with the waterlogging. A little bit flooded, but that's the way that puddles go. I think this area needs a lot more work at the higher level. But I really, really think that it's coming together. And how does our new rabbit hutch look? A bit damp. I can't believe I've just decided that I was going to put a rabbit hutch in. Who knows? Also, why am I marked as connecting to chat? I don't want to be... Welcome to the chat room. Oh well. I think we've seen this area in Moody Pretty's mode. Let's have a look at this in Moody. That is very moody. That is also very... I never noticed. It's got water droplets bouncing off of the puddles. I never noticed that before. That is just ridiculous. Why does it have extra water effects on the puddles? Who knows? How are you lot doing? All the allays. That's interesting. It's got a puddle indoors. Okay, this place just looks so much more, so much cooler in Moody Pretty's mode. I know there's a lot more to do. I mean, literally, there's a heck of a lot more to do. But Moody Pretty mode really works well. However, we are at that point where I need to declare that time is up for the day. I would like to thank you all for joining me this evening, and yes, and thank you to Hunter for the resubscription. They are much appreciated. I will be back tomorrow at my usual time, where we will be continuing the Towers and Gateway. Word of warning, there will not be a stream on Wednesday due to seasonal event at the office. So, yeah, that'll happen. Such is the way of things. Either way, thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. And I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.